Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? CardboardSim is in the building. Y'all, we about to do this off check, y'all. I don't know what's about to happen. I haven't done any updates, -1. I did do an NVIDIA driver hotfix update that Vpilot posted. Like I said, I always keep track of him. And seeing what's going on. So we're just gonna take her up for a little bit, play around with it, and bring it back. As you can see, we are here at the home terminal. We just came out of the hangar, so you know I try to keep the vibe and you know things going in sync, I guess you could say. So let's get this thing cranked up. All right. Let's get some beacon and the navs going. Brakes are set. Fullest tank. Probably make sure it is full rich. It's prime to pump. Correct throttle. So let's get some ATIS going real quick. 124475.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar. Albert J. Ellis Airport. Information Oscar. 0556 Zulu. Wind 19er5 and 3. Visibility 1/4 mile. Sky conditions, solid overcast at 100 feet. Temperature 9er. Dew point 8. Altimeter 29er86. Density altitude -500 feet. Arriving and departing runway 23. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar.
We have Oscar. Okay. Let's get some air going on here. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh. That feels so good. Now we got some real AC going on in here. Alright, so weather is kind of gloomy, huh? I don't know. I don't know if we should do live weather right now. Let's yeah, let's not do that. Let's go to one of my favorite settings. There we go. A little bit of cloud action. Let's change the there we go. Do about that time right there. Alright, cool. So we have Oscar. Let's go ground. 1254. Ground bonanza 424 Romeo Papa is at General Aviation with Oscar looking for closed traffic.
Bonanza 424 Romeo Papa Ellis ground runway 23 left closed traffic approved. Report midfield each time. Advise when ready to taxi.
Left closed, traffic approved, and Bonanza 424 Romeo Papa is ready to taxi. Ground 4 Romeo Papa is ready to taxi.
Bonanza 4 Romeo Papa, taxi to runway 23 via Bravo 3 Alpha Alpha 6. Contact tower on 132.65 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 23 via Bravo 3 Alpha Alpha 6. Contact tower on 13265. I'm ready for departure. 4 Romeo Papa. Taxi. Brakes are released. Brake check. Brakes are good. Yeah, she a little sluggish. Just a little bit. Let me see something real quick. Turn that off. She gets real skittish. Mouse comes off. Focus. Check on that. Now I do have there's no two flaps coming in. I have this app that I use called Auto Mouse Clicker, and what it does is it keeps the focus on the main screen. I don't know if for anybody that runs multi-screens or pop-out panels or anything else, anytime if you've ever noticed like your performance kind of takes a little hit, like if you have like a 750 or you're touching something outside of the main screen and it gets kind of skittish, there's this app, it's called Auto Mouse Clicker, and what it does is allows you to set up a point anywhere, and I put mine up at the top right corner so it's not too visible, and what it does is you can set up a time on how long it takes. So every time I click off the main screen, like it's pretty much, it gives me enough time to do what I need to do, and then it'll automatically go back. So if you're watching, if you look at the screen, or kind of notice, because I noticed it just now. So if I go and I click on, let's say this transponder here. Okay. That don't seem to be doing too bad. See how it kind of, it locks up. And that might be just something on my, I don't know, maybe do some cleaning up or something like that. But nonetheless, what it does, it goes back to focus. So you can probably see it up there. It always goes back.
Bonanza 4 Romeo Papa, contact tower on 132.65. Safe flight, huh?
Switching to tower 424 Romeo Papa, thank you. Good. So it's a cool app to have if you seem to have issues like that, because if I were to not do that and I leave and I go and touch, because your finger becomes a mouse pretty much. So if I leave it up there and it's not on the main screen and it's not focusing, it causes jitters. So the app automatically takes the mouse back to the main focus. It actually clicks on the screen by itself, always keeping the main screen focused, therefore keeping the overall performance at a high. Now I'm having some issues, like I said, I'm fresh out the hangar, so there's probably a couple things that needs to be cleaned up in the background, which I will do over the next couple days, find out what's going on. But nonetheless, that's what we got going on. So let's take this thing up for the air. Take it up in the air, shall I say. Ellis Tower, Bonanza 424, Romeo Papa's holding short, runway 23 at Alpha, ready for departure.
Bonanza 424 Romeo, Papa, Ellis Tower, left closed traffic approved. Report midfield each time. Winds 19.5 at 3, runway 23 cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, will report midfield. Bonanza 424 Romeo, Papa. Brakes released, landing lights are coming on. And let's ride. Let's see what this trim wheel is all about. It feels good. And one thing I like about this trim wheel, because it's a precision potentiometer, so it's like a 10 turn, so it's like you turn but it feels good though. We are clear both ways. So I got my trim set. This should be a lot, hopefully it's a lot better than this electric trim. Alright. Power set. Airspeed is alive. Oh yeah. Gears coming up. Laps up. What's that all about? What? What's that all about? What's that all about? I gotta turn that off. Yeah, this trim is nice. So up to 1,000, and then we'll make our left turn. I think I need to smooth it out a little bit. There's 1,000. Power back. So this first round, we just gonna do manual for the time being. I'm just testing out the manual trim wheel. Beautiful Sunday or sunny morning. Yeah, this trim wheel is amazing. So trim wheel is working good, indicator is working good as it should. I gotta learn how to trim this thing out all over again now, because I'm so used to using my thumb, you know. And even though I hated that electric trim switch, I got kind of good at it. Ellis Tower, bonanza 424, Romeo Papa is at midfield of runway 23.
Bonanza 4 Romeo Papa, runway 23, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option. 424 Romeo Papa. We got somebody taking off over there. Traffic. See that little stutter? That's what I was talking about. Now I don't know if it's because I'm rendering the 750 and 650 now, so it's a little bit more information. But that's something I gotta check on. Alright, speed checks. Flaps 1. Gear is coming down. Then, in the midst of something, all my custom cameras got deleted. I don't know how, but it did. So I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. But what y'all think about this new livery? We about to get some snow, y'all. Oh, not ready for it. Not ready for it at all. Alright, so we'll climb up to 1,000. You guys can't see it. I really need to get actually, maybe we'll do it this way. much movement, of course, but we'll see what it do. Definitely moving, keeping me trimmed out. Cool, so that works. Autopilot is coming off. Ellis, correction, Ellis Tower, Bonanza 424, Romeo Papa, midfield, runway 23, full stop.
Bonanza 4 Romeo Papa, runway 23 cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, 424, Romeo Papa.
Bonanza 4 Romeo Papa, runway 23 cleared for the option.
Cleared to land, runway 23, Bonanza 424, Romeo Papa. That was a glitch because you just gave me clearance to land. You told me to clear for the option. Gears down. Flaps are on approach. We are clear. We have no traffic. It looks like there's some traffic out there. But we better go ahead and take that real quick. Definitely something with that. I gotta figure that out. Alright, speed checks. Full flaps coming in. Slow her down. Yeah, I got a few bugs to work out, but she's doing good still. I don't have any complaints. Looking good. 2 red, 2 white. Right on the center line. Doing alright. Bring the power out a little bit. There we go. Drop out the sky. Cool. Yep, we got traffic. Alice Tower, Bonanza 424, Romeo Papa is clear, runway 23.
Bonanza 4 Romeo Papa, taxi to parking via Alpha. Good day.
Parking via Alpha, Bonanza 424, Papa there. Alright, flaps coming up, landing lights coming off. This traffic is on final. I'm loving the 750, 650 combo. It is so awesome. Now being able to have more information all at one time versus having to switch through things. There we go. Turn some lights off. Turn that off. We'll keep this on just for a few minutes. Kind of want to see this aircraft come in on landing. Yeah, the cool thing about, so a couple of reasons why I wanted the combo. One, it just looks awesome. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. For two, one thing that always bothered me was flying and, oh, so they're not landing, they're just going by. It looked like they was landing. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Weird. Okay, one thing that I didn't like is let's say I'm flying along and I'm having communication with ATC. And let's say, you know, I'm 40-50 miles out and I want to switch over to ATIS, you know, to get the latest weather information. Well, I never really liked switching over to ATIS and not being in communication with ATC, because that 1 minute or so that I'm listening to ATIS, they could be calling me and telling me something that is important. And so it always bothered me not being able to monitor both frequencies, which I haven't even tried. So matter of fact, let me try that real quick. So I have, let's test that out. So I got ground, or let me see. Let's go. Well, no, let's go back to tower just to see. Okay, so we got tower in, and I'm going to bring in ATIS, which is 124.475. I want to monitor both. Let's see.
T following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Okay, so if I turn it off, I can't hear it.
ST at 100 feet. Temperature 9er.
We got a plane on the runway.
Altimeter 2984.
But I don't see you.
Density altitude -500 feet. Arriving and departing runway 23, advise on course heading, altitude, and in flight following is requested.
Oh, you're 300.
Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information X-ray. Albert J. Ellis Airport, information X-ray. 0626 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 3/4 of a mile. Sky conditions, solid overcast at 100 feet. Temperature 9er. Dew point 8.
That's weird.
Altimeter 2984.
So, that works. That's cool. That's what I'm talking about. So now that I have that option, that makes my life better. So I can still listen to ATC and listen to ATIS or whatever else I need to listen to all at the same time. So that was the second reason why I wanted it. For 3, being able to monitor different just being able to look at different things, you know. So right now I got the main map, moving map on the 750, and down here on the 650 I have traffic, and it's cool because it's showing that I have traffic. Now, one thing about the traffic in the 750, 650, well, I'll say this, the TDS models, so far I've only been able to see traffic that is AI generated. I haven't been able to see, or maybe I just haven't looked hard enough, maybe. So the next time I do a flight with some friends or whatnot, I'll check that to see if I get traffic here, as well as multiplayer, which I guess that's all the same. Multiplayer, right? Yeah. So I'll check and see, but I know you can see traffic with AI. I know that they've been talking about it. I don't know if it's something that they can do, but I know the question has been brought up a few times, being able to integrate SayIntentions traffic with AI traffic, if that makes sense. So I don't know yet, but nonetheless, 750, 650 is a success. Everything that I need and wanted out of it, it is doing just fine. The trim wheel works as it should. I can turn it when I'm flying manually, and when in autopilot it takes over. My dimmer light works, all of that works, all of my switches, all of my buttons, all of my encoders, they all work. Carb heat works, cowl flaps. I have my defrost working. Finally got that installed. I got my prop de-ice switch, that is installed and working. So we are good. Like I said, the only thing I'm working on is or waiting on will be my dual rotary encoders, which I'll be picking up, I don't know, sometime. Like I said, there's no rush for me at this moment, but they will be installed in due time. So that's all I got, guys. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Off, switch off. Make sure it's coming out. Fuel selectors off. Power switches are off. So I would say the op check went very well. You guys let me know in the comments below what y'all think about the op check, and overall what you think about the sim annual, the upgrades. Any questions you have, please feel free to drop them below as well. I reply to all, and if you have anything to say, sure. If you want to talk a little bit more in depth on things, click on the link in the description below on the Discord. If you're not already loaded in, go ahead and get loaded in and become part of the SSE Flyers squad, where we talk flight sim stuff, help each other out, post pictures and screenshots, and you know, have our own little sim community going on over there. Really good group of people, so please come on over and join. And yeah, that's all I got for this one, y'all. It is late for me. It is currently 1:51 a.m. I've been pulling a lot of overnighters. I would say probably the last 3 or 4 days I've been going to bed 3-4 o'clock in the morning, just really working hard and trying to get this thing wrapped up and done so we can get back in the air and do what we do over here. So that's all I got for y'all on this one. Next video, I don't know, we might do a little flight somewhere, just to test out the autopilot and the trim wheel and just kind of stretch it out for a little bit longer, have some conversations that we normally do on the stream. So 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I stream. So I'll let you know in the Discord when we will be streaming. We might stream tomorrow night. Who knows? Y'all know how I do. And we take it from there. And like I said, stay tuned. I will be dropping a video more in depth on the motorized trim wheel, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. If you find my content entertaining, educating, and just overall you're gonna want to hang out with CardboardSim, subscribe. That would definitely help me out. That gives me motivation when I see people want to chime in and watch my videos. It just kind of pushes me to keep on doing what I do, and hopefully continue to build better content for y'all. So hit the thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you on the next one. CardboardSim.